Okay, so today we're gonna do a little review. I'm gonna show you. Just picked up this new GI Sportz gun bag, which is pretty much similar to the Bob Long one. I think they're made by the same company probably for Bob Long as well as GI Sportz. This is the bag that you would get if you ordered the GI Victus gun. So I'm assuming pretty much it's the same bag. The only difference is it doesn't say Bob Long on it. It has the GI star all over it. Just to give you a little reference, size wise, the GI bag compared to say a dye or the Proto bag, you can see the size difference. It's a little bit bigger since the GI Sport one is made out of a kind of a neoprene material. It stretches a little more forgiving. Be another idea of how it compares in size. That's the dye Nautilus bag. As you can see, the Nautilus bag is a little bigger, a little more rounded, a little beefier, as they are made to give a pretty good drop. So with the GI Sportz bag, I packed it with a bunch of stuff in here just to see what you can actually pack in it. It's got an outside zipper, which you can carry your gel condom, micro fleece, whatnot. Open up the inside. In here, you can see there's 5-barrel slots. There's 2 inner pockets you can put tools in, like I have the die multi-tool stack in one. Maybe you can stick a small parts kit in. I just threw a PE tool in here just to give you a better idea. As you can see, it's 5 slots for barrels. If you're using a Bob Long barrel, it is much longer than say the Lux barrel or a PE shaft 4 barrels. So they will, on the Bob Longs, they do stick up a little more. The only thing that's great about the neoprene bag is it is more forgiving, so you can stretch it out a little bit to have the barrel stick in it. As you can see, it will bulge a bit due to the length of the front section of the Bob Long barrels. But if you're using a free kit, what's great is you can use the other sleeves to put the inserts in if you wanted to. So you can accommodate the front, the back, one insert that's in the back already, and then you can still carry 3 more inserts if you wanted to. So that's that. And then there's a main compartment where obviously it's for your gun. This is my Victory V1 shoved in the back. And there's also a nice little pocket on the back side of it. Small little pouch. In here I crammed a monkey poo and if you're a Bob Long gun shooter, ginormous tube of Dow 55. So that's pretty much it for the GI bag. It pretty much can fit practically every gun on the market. So I'll give you an example. I have my Victory V1 in here. So pretty much any of the Bob Long guns will work. I have a Lux. And by the way, a Lux will fit into a Proto bag nicely. And of course it will fit into the GI gun bag as well. And the PE gun, like my GO3, fits in nicely as well. So it's a nice soft neoprene bag. Basically, you can get them anywhere from, I believe, $24.95 and up. Bob Long sells their bag, I believe, around a little under 50 bucks. It's not a bad bag. Other bags considered maybe is like the Pro dye bag, which is like 20 bucks. Doesn't accommodate as many barrels. It can only do 2. There's a little pouch for your Allen key, maybe some spare part kit, gun, and it has a little mesh pouch. But that's about it. It's a little bit stiffer case, but not as forgiving for longer barrels. Mind you, none of these bags can fit a true one-piece barrel because they're not designed and fit longer barrels. Even with the GI Sportz, it could barely fit the front piece of a Bob Long barrel. In here I do have the Lux barrel, which fits nice and neat, the front and the back. Quality is pretty well made. Zippers work fine. Does have a little handle. As far as dropping it, corners don't have a whole lot of padding. So, you know, if you chuck it in a gear bag, that's fine. I wouldn't want to toss it around onto concrete too often, especially with your gun in there, because the neoprene isn't very thick. So, hard drops, it might leave a little bit. Then the Nautilus bag, it is a little bigger bag. You can't accommodate 2 guns. Last I checked, I believe the price is a little under 30 bucks for it. It is much better padding in here. It does have a harder shell corner, so if you drop the gun, it'll take quite a hit. It does contain a lot more pouches, front, back, a small one in the front, the Allen key in, a little bigger pouch in here. But again, it is a little bigger than the GI Sportz gun bag. A lot of people may not prefer the size of this bag to chuck into their gear bag already, and prefer to have a little smaller bag just to keep their gun and their barrels separated. So hopefully this helped you out, and this is a little review on the GI Sportz.